Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is part 3 of Tableau tips and tricks series. Before starting this video, if you have not subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon for upcoming and interesting videos. So without wasting any further time, let's move to the tips. First tip for the video is add multiple fields into color. So one of the use case that we are going to discuss here is, so for 21 we have furniture, office supplies and technology, and same for 22, 23 and 24. So let's say you are getting a requirement from a client that for 21 furniture you want a different color, and for 22 furniture you want a different color, and same for 23 and 24. So how you are going to fill that requirement? If you are going to add just category, you will get the color based on category, and if you add just order date, you will get the data based on order date into colors. Okay, so how we can fulfill this requirement? For this we can add multiple field into color. So how we can add that? We have to select both the fields and drag them into color. Now you can see we have different color for every year and every category. Okay, so let's say I want to change this color to dark blue, and 22 I want to change it to green color, and for 23 furniture I want this color, and 24 furniture I want this color. Okay, now just click on OK. Now you can see our color has changed. So this is how you can add multiple field into color and fulfill the requirement. Okay, now let's move to the tip 2. Tip 2 is how to add total on the top of stack bar chart. So basically we have created a stack bar chart based on category, sales and subcategory. If you look at the chart, we are just getting the data labels for the subcategory. Okay, we are not getting the total of that furniture. Okay, so how we can get the total of that stack bar chart? So for this we can use the reference line. Okay, to add the reference line, go to analytics and drag the reference line. You will get the three options, that is table, pane and cell. We want the total of every cell, so we'll go with the cell. Okay, and here I'll change it to sum. If you want the label, I just want the value, so you can just add the value. If you want it to be custom, for custom basically you want to add some text. Let's say I'm adding total is equal to, then I'll use the value. Okay, and just click on OK. Now you can see we are getting the total sales for furniture, same for office supplies and technology. Let's move to the tip 3. Tip 3 is basically how we can quickly create LODs. LOD is basically level of details. So this trick just work for fixed LOD. Okay, so let's say I want to fix the sales based on ship mode. So what I'll do is I'll just drag this sales onto the top of ship mode and just click on OK. Okay, now you can see if you added it, you can see fixed LOD is created. So this is the quickest way you can create fixed LOD. Okay, now let's move to the next tip, how to drag dimension to every row. So if you look at this category and subcategory, we just have one furniture category for every subcategory. Okay, so what if I want to make like this furniture bookcase, furniture chair? So basically furniture should be in every row. So how we can do that? For this we'll use one trick. We'll use our index function. Okay, and just click on OK. Now you can see it is continuous. Let's make it to discrete. Okay, now we are getting the ranking of every field. What we are going to do is we are going to drag it to the front. Okay, now you can see we are getting furniture in every row, and same for office supplies and technology, but we are getting this index as well. So how we can hide that? Click on that arrow and uncheck the show header. Okay, now you can see we are having furniture bookcase, furniture chair, and same for office supplies and technology. Okay, so this is how you can drag dimension to every row. Let's move to the last tip, remove multiple dimension from the single view in a single attempt. Okay, so let's say we are having many dimensions in the rows. Okay, and I want to just keep category, subcategory and manufacturer, and want to remove all of them. So how we can do that? So I will select this. If you can say, whenever I select this, the color has become dark blue. Okay, and then I will press shift and then select the last value. Okay, now you can see the color has changed for all this month, and just right click on it and remove, or you can just press delete button. Okay, now you can see we have removed all of them together. So let's say if I want to just remove product name and year. Okay, so how we can do that? Select the first one. Okay, then press Control and select second one and right click on it and delete. Okay, and one more thing I would like to highlight here is, let's say you have added all these field and you want to swap them. Either you have to just drag it here, okay, and drag it there. Okay, so let's say I want to swap customer name with manufacturer. So I'll select both of them together and go with swap. Okay, now you can see it is swap. So this is how you can use this functionality, and you can remove multiple dimension in a single attempt and swap the fields together. Okay, that's it for this video. Thank you so much guys. If you like the video, please do like, share and subscribe, and stay tuned for upcoming videos.